Okay, we're gonna go down this alley at nighttime. It's also post-typhoon, and we're gonna just kind of see what we can see around here. And just to give you a little context, we're in Ervanarios. Got these beautiful black and white tiles, and this is a little alley that's quite quaint. Look at that, it's kind of cool too. And we're gonna follow it all the way down. So stay tuned. Go check out the road. Okay, I'm the content creator for this channel. If you like what I'm doing, just subscribe and hit the like button. Okay, so we're gonna walk all the way down. So check this out. There's this kind of narrow building. So this narrow building goes all the way down. That's funny. It's like an apartment right there. Steps that go up. I guess you have to walk all the way up. So we're gonna go down, admire some of the artwork along the way, even though it's nighttime. And we just had a typhoon come through. So we're just gonna see what it looks like post-typhoon as well. And I apologize, it's at night. I kind of want to get out in case there was anything interesting to see after the typhoon was brought from 8 down to 3. But I don't really see anything. Looks like the flooding was minimal, and I don't really see that much debris and stuff like this survived. So looks like a little tea shop right there. You can see some of these alleys. Yeah, that looks pretty cool. So we got a little tea shop right there, and there's a little Chinese thing right there as well. So maybe we'll walk down there and just kind of see this one right here. And actually there's a public bathroom down that way, but this is kind of interesting too. And I think there's a little shrine in there, but I don't know, it's at nighttime, so I don't think I should go in. But yeah, they got this little thing here. So it looks pretty cool. It's called Meta Coffee. Then we're gonna keep on going down, see what else is on the street. This says souvenir. So it's, of course it's at nighttime, so it's has its own look at nighttime. I'll just kind of show you this other street too, because they both look pretty interesting. This is some beautiful street art all around here, and definitely down that way as well. But you can see things like there's a little cat shop right there, and there's some beautiful buildings. We're going to be going down there in a second. Let's just kind of take a look at this cat shop. It's kind of interesting. Come in, and it looks like it's written in Japanese, I believe, which is kind of cool. There's a cat in there too. Okay. So yeah, 3 Monkeys Coffee. There's all kinds of interesting stuff. Lisboa de Ervanarios. So we're gonna keep on walking down. This space over here has some people that hang out and play mahjong, watch TV, and things like that. And there's bathrooms all the way down as well. Looks kind of cool. And if you go all the way down, oh, there's bird cages now. So they got a bunch of bird cages set up in here. It's kind of cool. But there's no birds. But it looks like they're got something planned. Travessa de Dorna, to come down here in the daytime as well and see what the bird cages are all about. And they're usually playing mahjong here. Okay, so we're gonna head in this way. Here's our Lisboa de Ervanarios again. Got a little astronaut there. Some space. We'll just keep on walking though. A lot of stuff is, this like kind of has a nice mural. But we're gonna keep on walking though. They're playing. Okay, they got a lot of chairs out here now. It's like a new place. Actually, they got upstairs and downstairs, so it looks like I don't know how that's set up. Got all these chairs right here. And we have food truck is here. No, food truck is next door. That one right there. So it looks like they got some vegan restaurant right here. Vegan lovers. And here's food truck right here, which is closed, but they got pretty good Portuguese food. And pretty interesting conversations too, of course. Coca-Cola Museum. And this was because there's a typhoon came through, so all of these things right here were to protect the flooding. I know the owner of that place, and that was, I think the flooding he showed me, and it was like up, you know, probably up to here, like up to, like maybe up to here or something like that. I think he showed me and he marked it on the walls. So some of these are even higher just to protect themselves. But that was a pretty big typhoon. So looks like this one just put it like 4 or 5. I would put up like 8 or 9. When I was talking to the owner of the food truck, he was telling me that the government gave those out. Like there was some encouragement because there was so much destruction from Typhoon Hato in 2017. But yeah, I got a lot of really beautiful places in here. Yeah, we had a typhoon come through. We have 2 typhoons this week. It's October. It's the end of the typhoon season, but sometimes things happen like that. I keep on going down. So yeah, this is Zhuhai in Ervanarios. Yeah, lots of like artwork everywhere. And they painted things, nice colors too. So I've got some yellow, some reds. And we saw that over on the other side too. I'm gonna keep on walking down. Let's see. Okay. Coffee shop right here. So they had that pretty well protected. I can see it from this side, from the floods. Yeah, I think we weren't really sure. This was supposed to be one of the, it was the widest tropical storm when it was out in the Pacific, and then when it was coming closer to shore, it was called a T8, category 8. And it was kind of hard to know exactly what would happen. But we weren't the brunt of it, but there was a possibility that we could get a lot of rain because we're kind of on the peripheral part. And if we did get a lot of raining, there'd be a lot of flooding. So I think there was some concern about that. And this kind of marks the beginning of this street. Let's just kind of go back a little ways. Then we can take a look at it from this way. So that's our street down that way. See if we can get across here. And then that's our street that we just focused on. So that's kind of the little alley right in that way, and then there's cars can go this way and cars can go that way. And you got that nice building with those amazing wraparound balconies. Actually, that's really cool. I wonder how much those would cost to rent. I think it'd be amazing. Okay, so anyways, that was our focus, is that street right there. So make some comments. Anything that you like, let me know what it was. And I'll try to focus on stuff like that in the future. As long as it's a reasonable request.
Chiquinha, chiquinha.